This is In the Dirt with ASOTU.
All right, I'm standing here at Digital Dealer Tampa 2023 with Jake Barron, the newly appointed CMO of Lazydays RV.
VP of Marketing.
VP of Marketing.
VP of
Sorry,
Marketing.
VP
Not
of
yet.
Marketing.
Gotta have a path.
There you go. I got you. Got to have a little career path.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you've been in the auto industry now how long at this point?
Yeah, it was 9 years. It's 9 years.
All right, and most of that time was spent with the Coons organization, which you most recently were at.
Yeah, last
and
four.
You've had the opportunity to do a lot of really innovative things in the marketing department because of the resources that you've had. Tell me a little bit about like what you are excited about in like spreading your wings in the RV space in kind of like pushing innovation forward as you have done in the past 9 years.
I think there's so many similarities that there's sort of a path to follow based on what we did with auto, but so much of it is uncharted. The tech that we think is behind in auto is another 5 years behind in RV.
Really?
And the other part of it that I'm excited about too is that, cars are a commodity. People need a place to go. Got to go from A to B. But RV, this is a lifestyle purchase. This isn't a passion purchase. I think it's just as analogous to like real estate in people's eyes as much as it is to auto. And so, just a whole new customer base, a whole new shopping journey, and a whole new chance to do some cool stuff.
Well, we were talking when you kind of came, when the position was happening, I was like, man, it's like a target-rich environment for just building community, right? Because the community is already kind of half baked in.
Yep.
And so from a marketer's perspective, it's like...
Oh, it's a dream.
It's a dream, right?
Yeah.
You're just going to have all of those opportunities. What are some of those things that you're excited about, like building community in the marketing ecosystem?
The beauty of Lazydays is that our locations are across, we have 20 locations and counting across the entire country. And so what that means is it's a ton of opportunities to brand our company to people that may not know it, and a chance to see different parts of the country. People use their RVs in different ways. You've got tailgaters, you've got campers, you've got the racetrack people. There are just so many different categories of audiences and different lifestyles in the RV space that we get to tap into it all.
Yeah. So. Now, a lot of the content in automotive and even in RV is centered around like, what is marketing doing? How are we doing with marketing? We're all thinking like we're digital these days, but yet there's still like an under-resourcing a lot of times, either of teams or learning or training. What's kind of your encouragement maybe to the industry on how to take a better look at the marketing department or the marketing team or person?
Yeah, I think it's understanding how to allocate and evaluate the different types of spend and the different types of resources. I think there certainly is a performance-based 30-day sales cycle level to marketing, and you obviously need to make sure that you're reaching your goals and coverage goals in that space.
Sure.
But then there's this kind of intangible, at least to start, community-based, content-based play that you may not see that show up initially in your cost per metrics, but you should see direct traffic increase. You should see organic traffic increase. I think the problem is it takes time and it takes resources, and those typically aren't things that dealers are overflowing with at times. So I think it's about setting the right expectations internally, and then knowing what those metrics are that you want to measure over time as it grows.
There's a short game, there's a long game, and both have to work together. Well, awesome. Well, congratulations on the new role. I'm excited to just kind of stay tuned and see what happens and see someone from auto take that on, because I think it's going to be really cool.
Me too. Excited to do it. Cool.
Thanks for watching this episode of In the Dirt with ASOTU.
If you're new to our channel,
love the
make sure and mash that like and
people
subscribe
who make
button.
it run day
also,
in and
check
day
out
out.
some of these links.
We would love to
for other
connect
great
with you more
podcasts
through
and
our
content.
daily dose of